What the fuck do you want, bro?
Just one step is all I'm asking. So you're a little bit taller than I am? Okay. All right.
Remember how calm this is. A man in his doorway, arguing about a warrant, telling deputies to leave. Easy to write him off as just another guy who hates cops. But this calm doesn't last, and what replaces it puts two deputies a half second away from never going home. The worst part? They came here for a reason he doesn't know they know.
He tried to dumb by the cops.
It's the Marion County Sheriff's Office. Christopher, is that you? I just got to talk to you real quick. I don't know, they sent me out here to ask you some questions. Did you want to open the door? No, I don't have a warrant. The traffic, you gotta speak up.
I said, don't have a warrant, I'd rather not.
Okay, that's your choice. He's in there, says he's not coming out.
Can I help you? I was like, what the fuck?
So they sent us out here. You're Christopher, right? And they just wanted me to contact you and see what was going on. So did you want to come out?
I didn't call y'all. Who called y'all?
I don't know. I'm not the detective.
Bro,
I just know that our
you literally just said you rather
not.
not open the door, and when they don't leave, you come outside and open the door.
Good morning.
Why didn't you just stay in if you felt that way? Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense, bro. You did all that for what?
Get your information, get you out here so we can figure that out.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk.
You rather not talk? Huh?
Please leave.
Can we leave?
Yes.
I gotta wait for my phone call from my supervisor. Once he gives me the okay, then I'll do that. All right.
Well, hey, I'll tell you what.
Stop slamming shit.
Because if not, I'm leaving.
You're leaving?
Am I being detained?
Are you in handcuffs?
No. All right, I'm leaving. Y'all can stay if y'all want to.
Okay.
Well,
He says he's gonna
leave.
leave. So if he comes out of the house and wants to leave, we'll detain him then.
That's him?
That's him, according to my picture. So we'll see if he comes outside. Hang up, hang tight. Yeah, hang on, he's opening the door. What's up?
Keep it simple. I'm going to ask you one more time.
Okay.
I'm not being detained, correct?
Are you in handcuffs right now?
We just want to talk to you. We can talk to you out here, or we can come up to you, whatever you're comfortable with.
About what?
Your
I
car.
really don't.
You know what you did, bro.
Diarrhea color fucking uniform. So what do y'all want?
We need to talk about your car.
My car?
We got a report of a hit and run.
Are you fucking serious?
And right here, the deputies make a choice. They tell him this is about a hit and run involving his car. It isn't. There is no hit and run. Picture the alternative, telling a man standing free in his own doorway, with whatever's within arm's reach, the real reason they've come for him. The hit and run is a cover story, a way to keep him calm and get him out the door before he understands what's actually happening. He doesn't buy it for a second, and the longer he doesn't, the worse this is going to go.
And we need to talk about it, but I can't do it.
You lying. You lying.
Why would I lie?
Because you're a fucking
He know why they there.
Okay?
Hey, do my car look like he got hit?
Well, that's why we gotta talk to you, bud.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
That's what it's about. Y'all can fuck off. Please leave.
Hey, look.
What do you want?
We're trying to
Don't
figure
come
out
any
what's going
fucking closer.
Don't
What do
come
you
any
want?
closer. Okay. She's explained to you, so I just don't understand why you're so upset. All we want to do is talk.
That sounds like some bullshit. I can smell it. Ain't nobody getting no fucking hit and run, bro. Why is you lying?
What do you want me to tell you? I just want to talk.
Okay, talk. I hear you. Talk.
There's traffic.
Why are you so
Can
angry?
we come inside? Can you come over here to the side of the house so we don't have to yell?
Hell no.
Why?
I know better than that.
Okay.
Hell, matter of fact, I'm gonna take one more step. What the fuck do you want, bro?
Okay. All right. I can't have an open discussion. So if you're not coming out here to talk with me, that's fine. We're just gonna hang out for a minute. If you want to come talk to us, we'll come to the side of the house. We'll come inside, whatever you want.
You definitely ain't coming.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
He said you definitely not coming in there.
I'm right here.
Chris, I'm not gonna keep doing this back and forth thing. If you want to be civil, you and I can talk man to man.
I'm calm.
There's people around. We can't be yelling information. Okay, it's private information.
Come right here. Yeah, something adding up here.
I don't understand what you're so mad about.
Because this is
Get
like
your
the
hands
fourth
out your
fucking
pocket.
time Y'all done been in my house on some dumb shit, bro.
Who's been to your house?
Y'all, Marion fucking County. I hate this fucking county.
Listen. Am I being rude to you?
You represent a fucking impression. So what do you want?
Do I represent everybody?
Kinda, yeah. Just like the way y'all see all of us as the same. Yeah, I see all of y'all as the
I
same.
don't see everybody as
Okay,
the same.
get to the point, bro.
Okay.
Please get to the point.
All right.
Because I'm about to step off.
I know what you said.
The
you couldn't
point
do it.
is,
Okay.
I just don't.
you're a fucking chomo and you deserve to be in prison. That's the point.
Good morning.
You're a chomo, you're a weirdo, you like kids, and you deserve to be in prison. You're done bun. You deserve to get done bun too. See you later, bye.
Motherfuckers.
Why?
I fucking hate cops. I hate you motherfuckers.
Okay, listen. Can you
All right.
consider
But love kids.
No.
No.
Tell me what the fuck is going on. I'm trying to keep calm, but y'all, like I said, I'm not stupid, bro.
just one step is all I'm asking. So you're a little bit taller than I am? Okay. All All right. So basically, you're under arrest. Nope. Come here.
What the camera skips
Oh, he
is the
tried to-
part that matters
he
most.
tried to-
The second they moved to cuff him, he ran back inside, and the
Oh, the cop tried to trick him. The cop tried to trick him. You wasn't fast enough. You wasn't fast enough, bro. You gotta be faster than that. You gotta be faster than that, cop. You should have at least tased him or something. Like, you knew he was gonna fight. Like, why the hell you try to grab him? Like, damn.
arrest
Damn.
became a fight. In that struggle, he got his hands on a shotgun that had been in the house the whole time.
A
taser
shotty?
didn't stop him. Strikes to the face didn't stop him. He held his grip with his finger on the trigger, and deputies pried it out of his hands before it fired. That's the line this crosses. Not a man resisting arrest, a man who turned it into a shooting deputies were a half second from losing.
Damn.
Yeah, basically explained to him due to use of force, he had some injuries to his face.
A shotty. He grabbed a shotty right there.
Hey.
Damn, look at his face.
Where are you hurting at?
Beat my ass.
Okay. Where specifically do you hurt?
I can't see straight right now. I think it's like stuck in place.
Okay.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. They fucked him up. But why would you go for a shotty? They was gonna done bun you. You lucky they didn't done bun you. They only beat you up. You lucky. You lucky they ain't done bun you, bro.
I have everything in there. What can I do for you?
I said, I'm Reverend.
Okay.
And O.R. McHellen is the owner. I got him on the phone right now.
Yeah, there's an active crime scene, so I made you to stay up out there.
Okay, you want to speak with him?
Who is this?
Reverend O.
Hey, how are you related to this gentleman?
He's my son.
Oh, well, he's going to jail.
What's the matter?
He's got a bunch of warrants for his arrest, and then he tried to harm one of our deputies with a gun.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, no, sir, not kidding you whatsoever. So he's going to jail, and this house is being held for a search warrant, so.
Where's our...
What they gonna find in that house?
Has the medics already checked him?
Yes.
I just need some photos of him. What's his name?
He got tased multiple times. I
Okay.
tased him twice, I think, in the backish area.
Okay.
And then I drive stunned him again in the back area. And then I think Michael Downey's tased him once in the back. And then DeMarco did some strikes because he
So
had a
his,
gun
so his
They just
back
electrocuted this
and
nigga.
where else?
His face.
His face.
Just all type of
Hey,
electrocution.
Christopher? Hey, I'm Sergeant Rock with the Sheriff's Office. I was hoping I could get some photographs of your injuries.
Oh, somebody shoot your kids.
A scuffle can make a man say things he doesn't mean. This isn't that. This comes after it's
Damn.
over. Handcuffed in the back of a car, the fight long gone. And what he chooses to say is that he wishes he'd shot them and that he hopes their kids get killed. That's not adrenaline. That's a man telling you exactly who he is when he's got nothing left
Right.
to lose.
My thing is, bro, you probably wouldn't have won that gunfight. You got a shotgun, they got handguns. The moment you would have came out there with that gun, they would have ducked behind a car, they would have got their clear shot, and they would have done bungee, bro. This the last thing you would have seen. I'm not gonna tell you.
Good, man.
This is the last thing you would have seen. If you'd have came out that house with a shotgun, you would have been done bun. I'm telling you. You'd have been done bun.
He tells me to stand back, so I'm not going to sit down. It's fine. You can come up here, but she needs to stay back. So she comes in the corner, so I was able to get all the way up to here with him. And he's still inside. He's standing right here in the doorway. And I said, Christopher, look, you're a little hot. I said, just do me a favor. So you're a big guy than I am. Just step down this step right here, so let's just talk.
Okay.
So he steps on this side, and then we're talking a little bit. I'm waiting to see, trying to get a good opportunity, and all of a sudden Keela starts pulling up, and he starts kind of like backing up, and I was like, ah. So that's when I went for his arm.
Okay.
He goes inside, pulls me inside.
So he's like right here when you go for your
He's
his arm?
right here when I go for his arm.
Okay.
Pulls me inside, slams the door, then he takes his body and he's body blocking the door. I have no clue how, but I was able to get him away from the door, open the door, and then that's when Kaylee and I came in. The three of us are then struggling here.
Okay.
Then we get down the hallway, and all of a sudden I see him reach his left arm out, grab someone. I have no clue what he grabbed. And so then we go past the couch for tussling. Kaylee tases him at some point. I don't remember exactly where, but I don't think it was effective.
Okay.
Because I don't know what he grabbed. So I'm be honest with you, I had him in a neck hold.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she tased him. They got him turned around, so we pushed him to the ground. And that's when we see the shotgun that's now on the couch up over there was actually on the ground. And he's reaching for it, and Marco comes in, and that's when we all gun. DeMarco's giving him complaints, strengths, whatever they're called. Ineffective. He still got a hand on the gun. So I pulled my tase out and give him another shot in the back, and that's when he was able to put his hands on his back.
Okay. So it's just the one deployment for you.
One deployment for me and one deployment for Kaylee.
Okay. That's it, man. Are you good? Do you have any injuries? Or
I'm good. I
anything?
don't have any injuries. We touched. I think my arm's a little stiff from the cold weather, so I should be fine.
Okay. Do you want the hospital medics, first report of injury, anything like that? You're okay? All right.
All right, go ahead and step out. I'm gonna walk in these doors over here.
No.
4 days later. Wait, he got out?
Marion County Sheriff's Office, search warrant.
That one's locked. Do they know if that one's locked on the other?
I don't know if they've checked it.
Is that one locked?
This one's probably screwed.
Ain't no way he bonded out.
What's that now?
Why took y'all so long?
For what?
Chris, that's my nephew.
Oh, Chris is your nephew?
That's your nephew?
Yeah, it took y'all so long.
Do you have
What
his
you
dad's
mean?
phone number?
Not on me.
Not on you? Do you live nearby?
No, he lived right there off of 3rd Street.
Do you live nearby?
I live right down the road. I live on the dirt.
Would it be possible for you to get his phone number? Your dad? The dad? Is it possible for you to get his phone number from home?
Y'all can make a phone call right now.
Okay, yeah.
You just said you ain't had a number on you.
Like a I could squeeze through that, yeah.
Hey, I'm Sergeant Struble with the Marion County Sheriff's Office. So we're over at your house.
Man, if y'all don't kick that damn door in, just kick the door in. What y'all waiting for? Y'all don't need no damn keys. Just kick the door in. Damn.
Right. And we have what's called, it's a risk protection order, an RPO search warrant to get the firearms and ammunition that are inside the house.
Right. Well, that has already been done. That was done the other day. I got his paperwork and his name, but
Yes, sir. So the one that was done the other day was for just the single shotgun that was used in the incident. So this one that we have now is a risk protection order signed by Judge Gerald to get the remaining ammunition and firearms out of the house. They weren't able to collect them when they were here before because search warrants are very specific on what you can and cannot take. So they had to leave it before, and now we have this additional one.
if you don't mind, and if you give me a few minutes, it'll take me probably 15 minutes to get out there. I'm getting out of the shower.
Okay.
Because I had another appointment, but what I do is as soon as I get dried off here and put clothes on, I'll come straight there.
That is awesome. Thank you very much, sir. He'll be here in about 15 minutes.
Would he be air drying?
How you doing, Mr. Ori?
I'd like to know.
Yes, sir.
No, you said, how am I doing? I said, I'd like to know.
Oh, you'd like to know?
Yeah, yeah, it's been tough.
I'm sure it's a stressful time right now for your family.
I'm not sleeping.
Yes, sir.
Oh, but may I accompany you in?
We need to go in and clear it. If you want to check something afterwards, I don't have an issue with that. But
I can go in with you, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
That's all I need to know. I was told that I could, but what's your name?
I'm Sergeant Struble. I'm the one who's been talking to you on the phone.
Okay. Right.
So.
No, but I just want to know what.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You want to come in?
Your son's a weirdo, apparently.
How are you doing?
I don't really know.
Oh, I understand that. So let me ask you, or I wanted to ask you a question real quick, because I responded here the other night just after the incident happened, and I remember seeing a gray car out here. Was that Christopher's car?
Right, this is car.
Okay. By any chance, do you know where that car is now?
It's at my house.
Have you gone through that car at all?
No.
Okay. All right. Do you know if Christopher is in possession of any more firearms?
I know that he had a pistol that he was using because he was in security guard. But now where it's at, I don't know. I told the officer the other night that there's a BB gun on the porch. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Why is grown ass men?
Other than the shotgun,
Why is grown ass men still playing with BB guns?
Good morning.
You too grown to be having some damn BB gun.
Good morning.
You need a real gun. What the hell is the BB gun going to do if you really need, a real gun in the moment?
Good morning.
Grown ass men, stop playing with BB guns. What is wrong with y'all?
that was on the porch, on the sofa there as well.
So what we're concerned about is, obviously we have an order by a judge or whatever that he's not allowed to have any possessions of firearms right now. So he has a gun box in here with the serial number and everying else on it. But obviously we can't find the gun. So I'm assuming that it's probably in that car.
Like I said, the only reason I moved it was because, to keep somebody from breaking it. Same thing with the house, I'm trying to observe. As a matter of fact, I got a camera here.
Yeah.
To observe the house, to keep it from anybody from
Yeah, no, I get it.
Man, people don't care about cameras. They're gonna break in, they're gonna break in.
Yeah.
If he comes out of jail and he goes in that car and the firearm's in there,
Right, I know him.
now he's going to get another felony
Right, I
for
understand.
possession.
I understand 100%.
So that's the purpose of us removing the guns at this point.
What I'll do when I get back to the house, I'll make sure I go through the car.
Yeah.
You know, if I find one, I'll call you.
Okay.
I'll do that. I'll do
Yeah,
that.
because basically it's really for him because he
Does
can
he-
go and
he
he
has your
can
number?
like
Yeah.
he's going to have a court date for this RPO where he can go and you know
He can fight it.
He can
It's-
say,
yeah.
"Hey, I shouldn't be subject to an RPO because."
You know, see, I understand. I don't know all the law, but
Right.
I know some of it. And I believe it says that if you're a felon, you're not allowed
Right,
to
he's
have.
not a convicted felon right now, though.
Yeah, but you know, at
Correct?
the same time, I mean, we don't know what's going to happen next. You know,
right,
so,
but as of right now, he is subject to an
Well,
RPO.
you know, he tried to call me. A Verizon phone was out of whack. The system
Yes.
was out of whack. He tried to call me. I couldn't answer the call. He tried to call me again. I couldn't answer him. You know, and I know he's getting belligerent right now. You know, and he's got a mental problem. I'll admit that he's got a mental problem. But I believe that if
Mental
he could just
illness.
talk to me just once, you know, he might settle down just a little bit. You know, the thing that I don't want is for him to get hurt.
Yeah.
You know, that's,
Yeah.
And that's you know, I'd love for one of you to just say, hey, you know, let him call his dad just one time. You know.
We can try to reach over there to the jail, see if we can get one of the detention deputies.
I appreciate that because see, I'm
tell
trying to
him,
do everything I can to comply with what you're saying. You know,
Yeah, no, I
understand the
get
law.
it. I get it.
understand 100%
Well,
hard work, and I'm trying to work.
So
We're
and
thankful
like
for
what he
that.
was trying to tell you is he's not a convicted felon, but at the same time with his charges, like let's say if he did get a bond, more than likely a judge is going to put a bond condition on there that he can't have possession of firearms. But it's basically a judge is telling us, hey, what he did was significant. We don't want to endanger himself or anybody else, so we want to collect the firearms. So we would be, all we're doing is collecting the rest of the firearms for safekeeping. technically.
What was the initial
Then
warrant
he would
for?
have a court date, that is completely separate.
Are we
from
done with
his
the house?
actual case, right?
Did you find the lockbox?
You find that Glock box?
Thank you so much for coming out here. We did not want to damage your house. We
I
seen it was.
appreciate that too. You know.
Yes, sir.
And that's the difference between him being a convicted felon and being subject to the RPO. He can go into the RPO hearing and say, listen, I have some mental health things that I need to get worked out. I'm going to go seek mental health treatment.
He probably won't even know anything about how to do that. You know.
Well, and you can explain this to him, and his attorney can explain it to him in his criminal case. He can ask.
Okay.
You know, it's gonna be shown to him that he's subject to an RPO. Obviously, he's being served with it.
Okay.
And so, if he does go and get mental health treatment before his court date, he can bring that evidence. Say, hey, you know, I checked myself into SMA. I was, you know, suffering from bipolar, whatever the case may be. I'm now on this medication for it, and I've been stable for 2 months. And at that point in time, they may say, okay, there's no need for a risk protection order. It's up to the judge to make that determination upon there.
Now, do you want me to do a follow-up to this and saying that I collected it?
Yeah, he's helping us.
Okay.
So the RPO falls to patrol, not to the CID.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Well, will you do me a favor and just send me the case number then?
Yeah.
So here's where this actually stands. Christopher Michelin, 37, was never at that door over a hit and run. That was never the real reason. He
What's
was
the
already
reason?
the subject of a months-long investigation that began back in October, after detectives say he sent explicit images of himself to a 15-year-old boy and allegedly gave that teenager drugs, alcohol, and money in exchange for sex.
Fucking weirdo. You sending dick pics to little boys. You know what they should do to you? You know what they should do to you? They should take you to jail. Well, you going to be to jail. The people in jail should, because there be a lot of rats and shit running around. They should beat you until you asshole naked. And then when you asshole naked, make you lay on the concrete ground. Sweating. Hear me out. No diddy. Pause. No homo. Hear me out. And then they should put like food on your balls and your dick. Pause. Hear me out. They should put peanut butter and all type of food that the rats and shit eat. You feel me? Just put it all on your genitalia, you know? And let the rats just go munch. You want to be out here sending those type of pics to little boys? You're a weirdo. Fucking weirdo.
That's what brought deputies to his porch. He's now charged with human trafficking for commercial sexual activity, using a computer to solicit a child, transmitting harmful material to a minor, and using a two-way device to commit a felony, plus 3 counts of aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, and resisting arrest with and without violence from the struggle at his home. He's being held in the Marion County Jail with no bond. And here's the part that should sit with you. After it was over, he didn't walk any of it back. According to the sheriff's office, he told deputies he wished he'd been able to shoot them, and that he hoped their children would be killed. That's not a man who panicked. That's a man telling you exactly who he is.
He's guilty.
My read, the deputies got this one right. They tried to talk him out. They gave him every chance to step outside on his own. And when he turned it into a fight for a gun, they ended it without firing a shot, which, with his finger already on the trigger, is closer to luck than procedure. The hard truth isn't what the deputies did wrong. It's that a man like this was operating in plain sight long enough to allegedly target a kid, and it took a gunfight on his own doorstep before anyone put him in cuffs. Investigators now say there may be other victims, so the real question this case leaves behind isn't whether he was stopped, it's how much was already done before anyone showed up. When a man openly tells police he wanted to kill them and wished death on their kids, should that change how the rest of this case gets handled? Drop your honest take below. And if you want more breakdowns like this,
no. Fuck all that mental health shit. Mental health should not be a defense for people who touch kids or like kids. Or no. You're just a weirdo. You just getting help like is not even enough. You shouldn't even be, on this planet. You should have your own planet if you should be alive. But this is crazy. He was sending yick pics to little kids. They should take an axe, put it on like a tree stump. Put you on a tree stump, right? Tie it down, make you stand up like this, and just go, Chah! And cut your tip off, you fucking weirdo. But y'all like this video, put y'all thoughts in the comment section, subscribe to the channel. And yes, I'm only joking. I'm not promoting violence at all. But y'all put your thoughts in the comment section, like this video, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. And I see y'all in the next one.